Hello everyone and welcome to the CodeMC server. My name is Rob and today I'm starting in a tiny little box. You can be really close to me, see how close I am? This is my AFK box and I've basically spent overnight in this little box waiting for my stuff to smelt. So let's get out of this box a second, and as you can see my smelter has finished smelting up a load of glass. This is all the sand I had, this is all the red sand I had, I didn't even have normal sand, and I've chucked it all in my super smelter overnight and I finally managed to get a lot of glass. If you missed the last few episodes, I've started constructing this enormous base, this enormous pyramid base. Last episode I created this kind of white concrete floor, and this episode I'm going to start it off by using our newly smelted glass and actually completing the floor. So we've got a lot to do this episode, but I'm going to start off first of all by using all the glass I have and putting it in and seeing where that gets us. I'm not going to have enough sand to complete the entire thing, but I can definitely get the job started. So let's make some light blue dye, chuck in all of these glass in, and like magic we now have light blue stained glass. And the next thing I'm going to need is this water bucket, because I need to convert this white concrete powder into white concrete. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to actually start transforming all of this into the white concrete that we need. But you can already see that this looks a lot better than this. This is a very long and tedious job, but it's a lot better than trying to convert concrete powder to concrete before placing it, trust me. I've nearly finished converting this concrete. I've only got a few more patches to go, but in the meantime CodeMC has contacted me to have a chat, so I'm going to jump on a Discord call with him and see what he wants. Hello.
Hey, there you are. So my plan for this episode that I'm working on currently, I am working on selling some of my shops.
Okay.
I'm not going to sell them all. I'm only going to be selling. Well, I have sold my Elytra shop and my Shulker shop.
Yeah, I think Antoine told me he bought them.
Yeah, and I saw your video for that's coming out later this week, and you saw what he did with the Shulker shop, which I think is really neat. It's
I think it's really cool.
Fun and creative, you know. I thought that was cool. And then I sold my restaurant to Lemon. Cool. He had interest in making it into more than just a food shop. So I said, hey, you want to buy it? And he said, sure. So it is currently being remodeled as a courtroom, which I'm not 100% sure what's going on with that yet. I know he has some cool plans, and so I'm interested to see what he comes up with for video ideas on that.
I mean, it has been like a wasteland of criminality, this server.
I'm still going to obviously keep CodeMart, and I'm going to keep my wool shop. My rocket shop, I noticed that you happened to have a very productive and very nice gunpowder farm.
I do indeed.
Oh, I was thinking, would you be interested in purchasing phantoms? No, not purchasing phantoms.
I do not want to purchase phantoms. I want to make this very clear.
There are plenty of them the way it is. Come on. I am missing.
Yeah, my aim is terrible.
Has any of us hit one?
How many Kodaroonies does it take to kill a phantom? And the answer is more than 3.
Okay, anyway, back to our conversation at hand. This shop was easily one of my most profitable shops on the server.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Over time, it seems that most people, we need rockets. Once we have Elytra, we need a way to travel around.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in purchasing this shop? All items inside the shop come with it. All stock in here would be yours. And of course, at this point, you would be free to change the prices. You are free to completely rebuild the building. You are free to tear down the building. It would be yours to do with as you please. And it does make That's a lot of fireworks.
Yeah.
It does take pretty good profit.
There's technically my fireworks in a second, Ant-Man.
Yeah. I think he's kind of running through them. Oh, there's still a lot in there. So
That's good.
what do you think? I'm thinking somewhere along the lines of start at what do you think? 7 diamond blocks. I'm
Okay.
open for negotiation or suggestion. 7 maybe.
I think I could do 7. Because yeah, hopefully they'll be able to do that back quite easily. And again, the stock's not really a problem, so
Okay. Well, okay. Since you said 7, let's go with 15 then, right? I'm kidding.
no.
Is that how negotiation works? I
Nope.
can't just run you up on prices.
No, not at all. There you go. You got 7. That's done.
Hey.
It's now mine. Ant-Man, get away from my shop. Stop using my fire rockets.
All right. Well,
Awesome.
thank you, Rob. It's
Nice.
been an excellent transaction. So, what do you think of your head over here?
I think it looks really, really cool. Is this
Isn't that
Lemon who
amazing?
has done this shop?
No, this was bro.
Bro,
This was
cool.
Party Bro. Yeah, he
Ah.
well, so I rolled into the shopping district one day, and the only one that he had completed was me. It was just kind of my floating head in the middle of the shopping district, and I was like, okay, this is kind of creepy, honestly.
I came to a shopping district and I saw my head and I thought, finally I'm being appreciated.
I am being worshipped, finally.
Yeah. And then there was other heads. I was like, why are these other people here?
Yeah, these people aren't as important.
Yeah, cool.
All right, let's. Would you like to run over to my concrete blaster?
Yeah, I'd love to give it a go.
Okay, so the best way for this shot, or the way this works, if you have your concrete powder on you,
Yep.
or here's a double chest.
Mm-hmm.
What you can do is you can fill this double chest full of concrete powder.
Mm-hmm.
And the way this works is the concrete powder flows down and into a bunch of droppers
Okay.
that are above the water stream right there.
Mm-hmm.
So what you do is you stand down here underneath this right there, underneath that slab, and then you look at, well, you can't see it right now. Go ahead and put 2 concrete powder in front of those 2 pistons if you can. Okay, so what you do is you look at that 4th piston, the farthest one.
Stand
Yeah, you kind of have to be, sorry, I was in your way.
like that.
Yeah, and you just press and hold use, and it will fill up the, and it broke. So now and then it breaks. All you have to do is break that and then re-put that in there.
Okay.
But you do try to have to fill up all 4 at a time.
Oh, I think I'm doing
And
3 now, aren't I?
If the server's a little laggy, it will do that. And I think right now we've got a bunch of people on that are building and having mobs, so it may be a little rough to do it right now. But
Yeah.
the principle is you press and hold use like that. It just pushes it
So it
along.
is.
It creates it. Exactly.
Okay, cool.
And so the purpose of that chest up above and that water stream is as it activates, what it will do is you can hear the dispensers clicking. It will dispense concrete powder into your inventory for
cool.
you. So it kind of helps keep your inventory refilled.
Cool, so I can just leave it for a while, essentially.
Yeah, in theory you can. As long as you are facing the right way, you could do the F3T, I think, and it will.
I mean, I
holding
probably
down.
wouldn't just in case, but it's good to know that there's a possibility.
Yeah. And that creates the concrete. It pushes it down and it blows it up with TNT, and then you can come down and you'll get some stragglers here and there, But for the most part, all of it lands in the water there and will end up down in this chest here.
So that was a very successful meeting. I'm now the owner of the rocket shop, and I have access to the concrete converter, which is what I'm going to be needing very, very soon. In the meantime, I've actually finished converting this floor to concrete. It looks really, really cool. And the next step now is to start adding in the light blue glass. So this is what I've got for now. I've added in more layers of this light blue glass, and it looks really good. I'm very happy with the results. It's quite subtle, you don't actually notice it's glass, especially with this kind of seamless textures I've got on. Now unfortunately, I ran out of glass. So what I thought I would do is actually head over to the shopping district and start using the sand that people have given me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place an anvil And I'm going to rename these, and if I then go, for example, to codes, and I take, say, 2, 3, 4 sand chokers, and I place those there, then I now know that he also has 4 additional boxes of sand. And while we're here in the shopping district, I thought I'd go and check out my new shop. Oh, it seems like Ant's running for mayor. Interesting. Well, he's done an amazing job with the paths, so I mean, I think it's pretty deserved. So I wonder if anybody else is going to run for it. I don't think I'm going to run for this. I think there's a lot going on the server, and I don't think a mayoral campaign is something for me. But I am excited because a mayor would be really good. Somebody who looks after the shopping district, you know, settles disputes. Very good idea. And oh my god, I'm already getting diamonds. I've not even done anything and I already got 3 diamonds. Also, there's more shops appearing. So this one's flat, black and circular. So this is a music disc shop, and I do kind of want these, obviously. Very rare. But something that is really interesting is that Badimi has put on a service where he can create tunes for you using note blocks. And that's something that I was thinking of doing for the labyrinth, but I don't have the skills to do it. So the fact that this service exists is very good, and I'm sure whenever we do that next mini game, this is something we will be using. So let's add these shulkers to the system, and hopefully it will start actually producing some more glass. So the next thing I want to do is go and visit Ant-Man, because he's been giving me so many lovely gifts, especially a lot of sand and gravel, but also like beacons, dyes, all kinds of stuff. And I thought it may be nice to actually repay the favour. Now I didn't have enough time to actually get a whole load of stuff, but oh no, I just broke my chest plate and my elytra. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to go and purchase some more stuff. So losing armor these days isn't too much of an issue because I've got my nice villager farm here, and I can quite easily trade for all the stuff I need. So it's not a massive problem, it's just a bit of a nuisance really. So yes, I can just purchase a chest plate from here. Somewhere here, yes, we've got this. So if I put these 2 together, I get another chest plate. And then we got a little plugin on this server where if you chuck on top of an anvil those 2 items, you actually get an elytra with a chest plate. And that's just a very lovely little vanilla fix, because it makes it so much easier to fly around without dying. So back to normal. So it's now time to go over to Batman's to deliver my gift. So I'm going to leave them just in front of his portal. So it says, "Hi Ant, a small gift for you," and it's basically just a box of oak logs and a box of oak leaves, because I know he's been doing a lot of terraforming, especially in the shopping district, and actually I can imagine that's a bit of a nuisance to get hold of. So something weird happened. I was just flying around and I came across this. It seems like some kind of pizza spaceship. I had nothing to do with the construction of this. This was not me. This must have come from the skies. The pizza spaceship. And I wonder if this has something to do with quest number 4. The pizza gods have maybe blessed us with their arrival in a spaceship. Isn't that cool? So maybe I should go in here and check it out and, you know, just make the place a bit nicer with all these materials I happen to have in my inventory. Oh look, I can replace these torches with the lanterns I happen to be carrying. Lovely. So a lot of the people on the server have been doing the pizza quests, and pizza quest number 3 has been exceptionally successful. Codes uploaded a video where he showed what he was doing for his quests, and it's been really fun and everyone's been enjoying it. But it is now time for quest number 4. And quest number 4 is very special because it's the last quest. I said originally there was going to be 4 quests, and this is the last one. The way the quest is going to work is the Kudarunis first of all have to find this place. So I'm going to leave a note in the shopping district saying to find the pizza. And once they reach this place, they're going to find a load of chests. So I've just added a few things into this room. We've got these chests that are numbered. And the idea is that the cultists will arrive here in this place, and they're going to be leaving a gift to the pizza gods. And they can choose whatever gift they want. It can be, you know, a block of dirt. It could be a full box of diamonds, entirely up to them, and then they're going to place them in one of these chests. Then the pizza gods are going to communicate through me which one they think the best gifts are. Now the person who's given the best gift will receive a special, very, very, very important prize. But the other people will also get something, because they will get some of the other gifts that the players have put into the chests. So let me just write this all up into a book, and then I will put it in there, and yeah, this will be ready. We're going to place that there so players can use that. So there we go, that quest is ready. Now let's go to the shopping district and place some kind of marker there to tell them that it's available. Find the pizza. And that's all they're going to get. And hopefully that should be enough for them to find it. I'm hoping they'll help each other out as well, or I can always give hints if needs be. And with those items slowly smelting away in the background, I think this is the end of the episode. As just a bit of a warning, at some point in the near future I should be doing my Viva, which means that I will probably have to take a week off maybe. We'll see how it goes, but I may not upload as regularly over the next few weeks if that is to happen, but I will be back after that for new shenanigans. But if you enjoyed this video, please remember to comment, like and subscribe. I've been Rob, thank you for watching, and see you next episode. Bye!